I'm wearing the green shirt again. I didn't really think that went through, huh? Well, here we are. Hello there, Queen Ronaldo of the Full Moon. Hello there, Stain. How's it going? Late? Come on, you can't be like, late. He's late. After like a minute of being late. It's literally like the most normal thing ever. My third favorite streamer playing my third favorite game. Wow. Third favorite, not second. I don't dare to go bat for first, but it's third. It's the third? I'll take it. Third. Okay, so what is your first and second favorite game then? Let me tell you, it better not be Elden Ring. Just saying. Alright, let's get the game up here. It's been a little weird with Dark Souls 2 because the resolution settings don't work how you think they might. Oh, never mind. It seems to have remembered from last time. Number one is Shin ET Animations, and number two is Toto Trispies. I've never heard of these people in my life. But you know what? I don't have to. I can accept my place as third favorite, but I can't believe it. Never mind, I can believe it. Alright. 2 minutes late. Come on! I've been 2 minutes late for real jobs, and they were less on me about it. In fact, I don't even think they noticed. You want to know something about my Bleach novel? Well, every time you talk about Bleach novels, and then I ask about it, you say some completely off the walls nonsense. Like, that makes me reconsider whether you're doing it at all. You were number 2 and would be number 2 if you streamed more. Wow. I mean, I'm just starting up again, alright? But I'm gonna be streaming Wednesday through Sunday. Is that not enough for you? Is that not enough? Every day. The music stopped, so I had to activate it. Just making it, just thought processing. We'll see about that. We'll see. Shin, did I tell you about my Riz? I mean, Nuffly. That hurts. That hurts. Anyway. Did I tell you about my irresistible Riz? No, you did not. However, I'm not gonna stop you, so go right ahead there, pal. Yeah, see, this time, Dark Souls 2 launched in offline mode. Last stream was the only time I've ever been able to get it to go online. I have no idea. Scroll up and check it. What are you talking about? The duty doctor's number? Oh, You know, it's so like, I literally did not understand that sentence. I was like, huh, what's he talking about? I thought you were literally talking like it was in one ear, out the other. I could not understand what you had said. Am I blurry to you? Or is this like... Or is my eyes blurry itself? Yes? I don't know how to change that. Your shirt is? That's not blurry. My shirt is being chroma keyed out. Because I have a green screen background. And I'm wearing a green shirt. But it's not that green. So you can still see it. Can't believe it. Really? I should have like a checklist. Are you wearing a green shirt? Are you wearing a green shirt? Are you wearing a green shirt? Hello there, Nuffly. Hello there, Juicilino Lolho. How's it going? My first Quincy is basically the weakest because his only ability is breaking thought process. Like, say you're trying to hit him, he'll break your thought process on how you're hitting him so you might hit him differently. I know nothing about the Bleach universe, I'm gonna be straight with you. Like, not a single clue. I have no idea. The Bleach verse is kind of mid. Is it as mid as Naruto and One Piece though? Because if that's true, then I have no qualms about knowing nothing. Wow, Nuffly. What? I'm just being right over here. I'm just being correct. Naruto is worse. One Piece's aight. Yeah. I simply refuse to believe a show with that many episodes isn't hot garbage. Cause come on, really? You've been on the air that long, that many episodes, and yeah, you're still good? I don't think so. This is the reason you're my third favorite. You know what? I'll die on this ship. So did you get their number, or did you, like, get their number? Because, like, you just need their number for something. Or did you get the number? You know? There's two very different things. I got her card? Oh, you got her business card. Yeah? Yeah, got her number, alright. Did she wrote her purse? Oh, okay, you know what? I take it all back. It seems as though you've made it. Alright, I think we're 13 minutes in. Alright, sorry. We're 14 minutes in 5, 4, it's fine. 14 minutes in. So I think we're going to be going into the game soon. Where were we at last time? What? I named the stream after it. I jaunt through the last Bastille, yes. No, lost Bastille. I have to sleep to wake up for an 8-hour shift. What time is it for you right now? Because it's 2 p.m. for me. And all I hear is that people are going to sleep around the time I stream. It doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, I think I'll you know, yeah, let's go into the stream. And by the stream, I mean the game. What's that the subscribe thing keeps popping up? Whatever. Shift is 8.5 hours, but goes longer if needed. The B shift? When will you post Tengu versus Monk? Tomorrow? Yeah, I think that's going up tomorrow. So Monday. New game, continue. Hold on, I have to click into the window. I'm too used to playing on like PS5 games. Is one of my shoulders higher than the other one? Because like this shoulder is like right here and this shoulder is like up here. Weird. Wonder if it's just like the angle or something. If I'm being honest, I didn't know people watched your Boss vs. Boss. Wow. I can't believe it. Turns out we're in Majula? Oh yeah, because I remember now. Alright. What do you mean you didn't know people watched the Boss vs. Boss? The Boss vs. Boss is far more popular than the streams. You know I have like 3,000 subscribers, right? That's not because I'm a streamer, let me tell you that much for free. What do you mean, oh dang? I refuse to believe you did not know that. Well, let me move the window for a second. And there we go, okay. What are we doing? Lost Bastille. The Tower Apart. When I first started watching, he had like 2.5 thousand. Yeah, we've been doing pretty well. We're at 1.3k right now. And by 1.3, I mean... Turns out this is the wrong bonfire. I mean, I've got like 3,096 subscribers. So we're growing. At a pretty consistent rate too, but you know, it's slow going, so I'm not getting like that many. Like there are days that go by where I don't get any, and then there are days that go by where I get like 6. So I don't know if YouTube is just not showing me all of them, but it is how it is. I don't remember this guy being here, actually. What I do remember is I remember picking this up, or going to pick this up, and then like 4 guys run out of that room and shove me off the ledge. How's the audio, by the way? I've been trying to make it a little better every stream, but I can't really figure it out on the fly, you know what I'm saying? It looks like a grab until he throws the fireball, huh? Because it's just him going, and he throws it. There's no pre-effect. Wait, wasn't there like a guy standing in this room selling weapons or something? I don't remember. Lucatiel. Oh, yes. Okay. So this is the way I need to go. So what's this way? It's the guy on the roof, but I don't recall exactly where this ends up leading. All I remember is that if I fall down there, I get massacred by dogs. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Alright, what is it this time, Paleo? You said nuh-uh last time because I was trying to... Oh, so this really is just 3 feet over here. Alright, well, you know what? You got me. Well done. What are you nuh-uhing about today, huh? Yeah, nuh-uh flee. I'm here. State your business, traveler. My throat's already dry today. I don't know what causes it. These guys die in one hit, right? Yes. What a threat. Nuh-uh, fleet, do you love me? I enjoy that you watch the streams. Oh. It appears I've been ambushed. Oh, you do damage, huh? I thought only the fire guys did that. Or are you fire guys that just have a different effect in this version? Who knows? Who knows? Why are there so many things to drop? Like there's one right there and there's... Oh! Well... Didn't kill myself, so we're on a good start. Ah, not where I thought it was. But here we are regardless. Excuse me? Come on, I opened the first one. Just give this to me, alright? Excuse me? There we go. I will eat an infant. Well, you gotta share the recipe, man. You'll be one of the... There's a Haid Knight over there. Be one of the world's first. Actually, that's not true. Flame butterfly. Torch. I remember this section, but I don't remember how this concludes. Oh, never mind. It just drops me right back at the beginning. I don't know why you think you got me, bro. You're just sitting there and you die in one hit. You gotta hit me with something if you think you can get it. Stride nearby? Yeah, I know. He's in this room too, which is just the worst room in the game. I think this is one section where Scholar is actually better, right? Because in Scholar, these guys don't attack you. They just kind of sit there and let you kill them. Ah. It appears as though I don't have the key or the thing. In Scholar, they don't attack. Yeah, that's the good thing. Hey, so it's good that Scholar isn't just completely worse changes, you know? I mean, come on. That's better. I'm nuh-ing. What do you mean you're nuh-ing? Dunk, dunk, dunk. You're simply incredulous right now? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Sinners rise. So is, So, hold on, where'd they go? And there's the gargoyles. Did I just hear a geel in that? A geel's roar? That's funny. Make her sin again with... Uh-oh. By lighting the first flame? Alright, so these guys are pretty... They're pretty tanky, huh? I don't remember these guys taking so many hits. So Lost Sinner is going to be our first Lord's Soul, but after that, where are we going? I hate the Rotten, so I do him last. But other than that, who even are... Oh, Dukesteer Freya. Dukesteer Freya. She's got some great upgrade items in there. But then again, there's a lot of interesting stuff going on. In, you know, Poison and then Flame Peak. Excuse me. Ouch. Do not shoot me with that crossbow, young man. Well, that's unfortunate. Kind of. Oh, remind me her sin again. I read that completely wrong. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's just lighting the first flame. Because that is what Aldia calls the first sin, remember? Is there no... Oh! Sentry in this version. No, there's just these guys. What the heck? I don't remember these guys at all. They look like they belong in Aldia's Manor, not just here. Well, this is unfortunate. So where's the illusory wall? Yeah, I think I see like the seam. Yep, there we go. Ouch. Don't kill me before I pick up this ring! Not like I need it though. Yeah. Maybe I should have tried to kill them before they, Oh, there is room to walk over there. I thought it was just a plunge. Alright, listen, you three bastards. I'm not walking over there again. I will, however, take an entire crossbow bolt's worth of fall damage. Owned. Alright, let's become human again. We got a fair bit of lowered main health. Yeah, Stain, you never told me what your number 1 and 2 favorite games were, though. You told me your streamers, but not the games. Alright, so how much health do you have? I mean, you got a fair bit, but not that much. Ouch. You got some crazy multi-hits though, huh? It's probably fine. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. We'll kill him this time. Hey, not just running off again. I didn't bring the elevator back up. Did I even pull it? Aw, come on. There's so many crossbows, man. The man reloaded that thing in 2 seconds. Well, that's 7,000 souls down the drain, but suppose I'm not really that upset about it. How dare you quickscope me? God damn it. I need you to cease. Although I should probably just put these life gems on my bar, huh? So the first one's right here. So I don't think I have to aggro both of them at the same time. Yeah, look at this guy. He's nothing without the gank. Drops nothing, doesn't surprise me. It is Dark Souls 2 after all. They're like don't you dare, you sick son of a bastard. But there's 3 of them, I guess. So I just saw one on the left there. Interesting. I imagine it's probably fine if we just run. Funnily enough, I actually prefer just a single flexile sentry over 3 weird abominations that you can't even like see. And I forgot to bring the stupid elevator again. So I'm gonna be losing my souls because I'm in a firing squad. Just a room with 4 dudes in each corner, and they're all like chick chick boo, chick chick boo, chick chick boo. It's like shotguns. And I didn't even activate the elevator, so I gotta do it again. I may die, but I'm gonna make it next time. I wonder if it lets me rest with the 3 guys there. And my huge amount of health right there. So it looks like it's possible for me to get past without alerting them. I just haven't any time I've been doing this. Of course. No worries. I'll take an arrow for the road. Don't you forget about me. I mean it. Alright, look. Oh yeah! Lucatiel. Sure, you know what? Why not? We've got to do it to do our quest line, right? That's what I read every single time I looked it up. Did you just punch me for that much damage? Ouch! Actually, she's doing pretty well against them. I mean, she's gonna die eventually, but she's doing well. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Do I need, like, the Bastille key? Because if so, I have no idea where that is. Or is that just to get through without opening up everybody's cell? Seems like it. Seems like they're all going for Lucatiel. Hello there, TNT. How's it going? Lost center time? Yeah, I guess so. I guess I just forgot about the whole Bastille key thing. I don't think that's, like, as hard to get in Scholar. I feel like you just get it. That must suck, huh? Just a bug crawling into your eye. Bastille key is past gargoyles? Really? In this version you have to beat the gargoyles? I've literally beaten the gargoyles once in my entire Dark Souls 2 career. Alright. You're giving me the hard sell. Maybe I can only get her with the single L1 before I need to, and then I do it again and I get killed for it. God damn it! Alright, so just one L1 and we give it a break. She's pretty dodgy though, huh? I don't remember, but there's definitely a key that needs beating the gargoyles. I wonder what one that is. Sorry. Just swallowed my own spit there. You know what? You guys might as well kill me. Like, because I'm not living after this. This room is brutal in vanilla. Like, this is crazy. This one is so much harder than in Scholar. Alright, so we didn't get hit this time. Me twice, so I got you. Beat on that. Let's go. Oh. I was like, what the hell is he talking about? Oh, you've beaten the gargoyles twice. I mean, it's not something to be shouting from the rooftops. The gargoyles is just a nothing boss. It's just like 6 normal enemies that gank you over and over again. Although I hope I get to the boss fog, because there's a couple of guys over there. Alright. And in Dark Souls 2... Alright, so not even normal hits, I think. So we can do double, we just need to be in a better spot for it. Excuse you. Because rolling does a lot of stamina drain in Dark Souls 2. So you gotta check your aggression. Alright, I could have dodged that one better. Alright, so we're pretty much destroying her. We just had to... Oh, was that her parry stance? I remember getting parried right before killing her once. Ouch. This is when they tell you to dodge in the direction of the swing so as to not get hit. She's trying to parry me. That's BM. Alright, so 2 hits really does a lot to her. Alright, well that seems a little silly. Because the gimmick with her... Ow. Is that the room is dark, so your lock-on is less. I see you trying to parry me, alright? I'm not falling for it. There we go. She's an okay fight, but she's not my favorite. Playing Bayonetta right now, about to hop on. Is that game actually fun? I guess I've just never been like a huge fan of the spectacle fighter genre. Fragrant Branch of Yore, bro! Light the primal bonfire and sinners rise. She's gonna single-handedly turn me from a tit to an ass person? Wow. A feeble-minded man switches his preference at the drop of a hat. Can't believe it. Vigor, endurance, probably vitality, right? Because we're gonna need to equip something more than just a straight sword eventually. Not even, yeah, a short sword. So let's get that up there, actually. Gonna put all our points. Every last one. Yeah, you can see how many souls I have through my right shoulder. 2936. Because I wore a darn green shirt again today. Hashtag first world problems.
I knew you'd...
I can't wear green because then you won't be able to see me. Oh, okay. I have to feed my family today. Well, you know. So we can actually do a lot more dual wielding, right? Long sword, broadsword. People these I bought from you. I just didn't say goodbye. Because I have 20 strength and 20 like 6 dex. Floating Nuffly head. It's not floating. You can see my body. You just can't see all of my body. I'm slightly translucent. She does have a sassy walking animation though. That is true, TNT. What about S-Stock Falchion, huh? Same amount of stamina drain. He's a ghost. The real Nuffly died. Well, the real Nuffly's coming back on Wednesday. I don't like the R2 as much, but it's still like fine. It's not anything to be that upset about. Alright, so the S-Stock's pretty good. Yeah, maybe. I mean, what else would we have? You know what I mean? I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Oh, interesting. So if you have axes, then it uses the axe animation. Even though it's not your main hand. I guess I could have been using the Hay Knight Sword, but does not exactly pop to me, I suppose.
What?
What? You again? I'm almost looking at double Falchion.
I'll be
around if you make it back alive. Because that would be a double bleed buildup. It seems like it works. So what is fast roll in Dark Souls 2? Because I'm at 31%. And I could easily equip some higher tier armor. Combat's neat. I don't care about the story. I just want to kick ass while... I getcha. Is the combat neat though? Like, I know I've literally never played a spectacle fighter. It just doesn't seem that interesting. Oh, I need Titanite, not just souls. So 2, 6 is the most we can do. I said no twice. Okay, that's the mystery I couldn't put together. Alright, so how much damage versus the ones I was literally just using? Scimitar. Falchion has 144 and bleed, whereas the Scimitar has 143, no bleed, and is a higher upgrade level than the Falchion. So yeah, maybe Falchion seems like it does a lot more damage so far. I'll be around if you make it back. Yeah, I mean the scaling seems pretty similar too, right? 50 for both. And the Falchion is less upgraded, so it probably has higher scaling. Seems good to me. Buffly, I love you, Buffly. You mean Buffly, huh? Buffly? Yeah, that's why I have a green screen, so you can't see my glorious muscles. That's only for me, baby. You have so much freedom with how you string combos with punch, kicks, gunshots, and special moves. I do like that. That's why I liked, that's why I like Demon Souls and Dark Souls too, actually. Because you can combo pretty decently. It's also why I like, Blades of Ashina. That mod has some pretty good combos that you can string together. I just wish there was more of that, you know? Just in general, in Souls games. Instead of huh, 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 huh. Excuse you. I was making a point, you cheeky bastard. Ouch. Don't execute me now. The only reason I'm back here is because I'm trying to free Stride so I can start maybe getting some boss soul weapons. Boss weapons! Oh, heavy crossbow. That's always good to have. Because now we have a... No, just kidding. Well, we have a better way to shoot it. Shoot, bolts, I mean. Let me just put these on, because there's no reason not to. You smoking over there, Stain? I see how it is. I will say, smoking is probably one of the most effective, like, you know, changes that we've made in, like, society, right? Like, pretty much no kid smokes. Like, we've pretty effectively made that not a thing to do. Owned. Simply destroyed. Yeah, I guess that's why this game feels so refreshing. It is fun, right? Being able to actually do what you want with your moveset instead of, you know, if you ever press the right trigger in Elden Ring, you're about to do either the less or the same damage for a longer wind-up, or you have to stand there for 12 years while your character winds up one attack and then swings for like less damage than 2 R1s, but still a fair amount of damage. Oh, the executions are called punishments. They knew what they were doing. Hey, where'd Stride just go? Also, you come at me immediately, huh? I'm glad that Stride doesn't take any damage from that. Because, like, this is just, like, a dumb idea. I'm glad they made it in Scholar.
I must thank you, young traveler.
Where they don't attack you.
I am Strayed, a wandering sorcerer of sorts. I've been a guest for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me.
My favorite Dark Souls 2 NPC? He's pretty funny about it.
Very good. Very good indeed. Cursed one, weak you may be, but I, Strayed, will teach you my spells.
Feeble cursed one! You think you can take my spells?
Why didn't anyone wake me?
Knowledge spell effect. Alright. But trading is where we're talking now. Also, isn't it kind of crazy how in Dark Souls 2, like, Stride is a billion years old? It's just that he was a statue for all of it, pretty much. Alright, so Pursuer, no. Don't have the stats to dual wield. Aren't Twin Blade dual wielding movesets kinda yikes anyways?
Feeble cursed one.
Feeble cursed one.
Let's hope the magnificence of my spells does not deter you.
The game runs well on the brick I have. Well, that's good, because wait a second, that doesn't make any sense. Your PC can't run Dark Souls 2, but it runs Bayonetta well? Something's not adding up here, TNT. Your story is coming apart at the tatters. SMH. I love how they put one facing the bonfire too, so if you get up, you're immediately jumped. There's like 2 instances of that.
Oh, go.
Go on.
Everyone, you're my. We call not. It's just everyone. You're my.
I think I have to buy enough for her to end up actually like selling it to me. Oh, let's get a Pharaoh Stone. They're pretty good. That's kinda it, though. Does she give it to me now?
We call it not. It's just every. Thanks.
No.
Done. We call not.
Alright.
Lowly.
I've got to pay Magarold over there some more. So he actually upgrades his shop a bit. Alright, where to now? Because Pirate's Cove goes to the Bastille again. So we don't really have to go there anymore. Down the hole is the Rotten. I never remember how to get to Duke's Deer Seldora? No, you get there through Najika. I remember that now. And hold on, I don't think I can get there anyway because I don't have a Fragrant Branch of Yore, right? I just used it on Stride. Yep. Okay, so where we can't go to Seldora. How do we get to Flame Peak? We go the other way. Okay. There we go. There we go. Dark Souls 2's layout is just strange enough that I actually have like a little bit of trouble figuring out where I'm at. Are you really telling me I have to go talk to that girl to make her move here? Fine, I guess I will. She's got to extremely non-subtly tell me that she's going to scam someone, and then the next thing I do is I find her and I give her money. Works out for me. Shaded Woods. Shaded Woods is not actually that bad. It's, you know, Shaded Woods, once you beat the Ice DLC, is actually kind of
Just
interesting.
speak up if you're in... That... I'd heard awful rumors. The king, gone. The earth, ravaged. The burden on the people weighs heavy. I fear that, by now, they may have scarce room in their hearts for miracles. Why did I come here? Well...
Why did you?
Do I need any other reason than to spread the gospel of miracles?
Strange way to phrase that.
My preceptor always said this art should be shared with the world.
You didn't actually answer the question though, you
And
dodged
such is my only wish.
If you say so.
Sometimes I fight the urge to pack up and go back home. It is, and being out here all alone. I expected this cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here. Without any goings-on, I'll have to move soon. To a place I could gull the... help the gullible.
I
By
could
teaching the good word.
I could gull the player into giving me maybe 1,000 or so souls in order to open a door, one might say. One might say
No
that's
need.
indeed.
The god...
Soul scrimper. You know, that's one word you don't hear that often, huh? Scrimping? Actually, let me Google that. Scrimping. To save money by spending less than is necessary to achieve an acceptable standard. Interesting. Interesting. Wow, you're really gonna let her scam you instead of killing her and taking the key? Beta male behavior. Wow. Don't you only get... Well, I mean, you can literally just kill her, yes. But don't you also not get the opportunity to both kill her and get all the loot? Until you get like the eye of the hunter or whatever. Then you can invade her. Eye of the guilty. Yeah, like that. How much is it anyway?
This room is, and only this.
What do you mean not as it
lovely
seems?
thing
There's a
reveals the
place I
other
can go
half.
right there. It's obvious.
And this shall I...
2 grand.
The...
Call me a soul scrimper then. Because I don't think I have 2 grand. Just kidding, apparently I do. The contraption does not move.
Just speak that.
I love how she literally just activates it and then kneels down once you're not paying attention. She is not subtle at all. If I looked up for a millisecond, I would notice.
To cast miracle, you must. May the power.
I love how she's like a actual scam artist. And yet, she actually like is insanely proficient with miracles. Like, when you fight her, she blows you up, bro. She destroys you. Her miracles are crazy. Hello there, Falcon the Outcast. How's it going? Unless that's not who you are. I never have enough stats to talk to that guy, so... who cares? Okay, see, when you run and press R2, it doesn't do a running attack. It just it just does a heavy attack. I didn't mean to press that. Hey, enough. Hello there, Goshal. How's it going? For old times sake, should I call you what I called you originally? Gosal or something like that? Goosel? How's it going, Goosel? How's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Ouch. Excuse me. I'm facing the man I'm swinging at. In a pretty good mood? That's no. Ouch. That's nice. You know what? I'm leaving. Screw you, bro. There's some light in here. Maybe then you can see. Alright, there's still a guy on the other side of this door, right? Yes. Just had a chat with the boys after far too long. Having a chat with the boys is always a sick event. Actually, speaking of that, I think I'm gonna be playing Lethal Company with mine today. Maybe. It depends on how the schedules line up, and that's never a certainty. I need to level up these falchions. They're good. Well, that's easy. Am I actually rolling less now? I've heard of lethal Komoani. Excuse me. Heard it's pretty good. Yeah, I really like Lethal Company. I feel like it's one of those games that I could just play forever. Especially because it's, you know, with friends. You're gonna poison me at this rate, Bao. Where's the moth in question? I see. Big fingers. You know what? That reminds me of the viral video of that one guy with the really huge hands. He can crush a soda bottle just by like just doing this, and it takes like nothing out of him. Yeah, that I didn't expect that one to make it through the leaves. Oh, hey, hey, buddy, old pal. Oh, get dodged, bro. Backstabber. Especially because every Lethal Company update, turns out I'm not power stancing anymore, is like actually really interesting. I did not pay attention to what I just picked up at all. But that's fine. Like every time Lethal Company adds something, I'm pogged up about it. Don't you dare! Just gonna sit here for a second. So 2 hits, and then 2 hits gets those guys. Understood. Gotta say though, Bayonetta is expecting miracles from me. There's just so many buttons, and I only have one hand. Okay, okay. You got me. I thought you thought you were saying something. Turns out you were in a way. You know, this reminds me of how the first time I played Dark Souls 2, I walked literally everywhere. I didn't run unless I was in combat or it was an area I'd been to like several times. Because like the walking speed in this game is just fast enough that you can kind of get wherever you need to go. So it kind of seems like you can rotate, yeah, while you're doing that attack. Because it's been kind of throwing me off a little bit. My chair just broke while you were playing. Maybe if you weren't rocking around there, brother, then maybe you would be less likely to break it. Or you're making a mess there. Oh, this guy's really, he's really laying it on thick for me. I might switch back to lighter gear actually. I just wanna test it. Go back to like pretty much full wanderer stuff. Am I faster? Okay, we'll start like at this piece of moss and then we'll roll. Okay, so I get a little bit past the moss. I swap to Drang Lake. And I'm on top of the moss, maybe. Very interesting. Alright, so like 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000. Alright. How's the stamina regen though? Because that's the big deal. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3. Okay, so it's way faster. I'll probably stick with lighter armor for now. Just because I'm going to be swinging my weapon a lot. But once we get that vitality up, we'll definitely get some real protection. Okay, so yeah, Creighton is in there. Doesn't he escape on his own if you wait long enough? Like he's not trapped in there for real? Uh-oh. Ouch. 2 hits gets those guys, alright. I think once we upgrade another couple of times, will we right as rain. Because we actually went down an upgrade level to buy these things. Like, 1 upgrade level would skyrocket us past where we were. But right now, we still kind of are where we were. You piece of garbage. I hate you. Dark Souls 2 is the last game where crystal lizards were still actually difficult to get. It's smooth sailing from here on out. Owned. Huh. Why do I feel like there's supposed to be mages shooting at me right now? I wonder if that's a scholar thing. Ah, but Rowena still appears. She's just over here now. Ouch, quite some tracking on that, isn't it? I see. No poise just means I have to swing at her, empty my entire stamina bar, and then literally walk backwards until my stamina is fully regenerated. Because they're not smart enough otherwise. Hey guys, it's pretty loud out here. The waterfall makes it harder here. It's literally not. I can't believe I just used all of my items. Alright, Skeleton Lords. It can be bad if you're not leveled enough. Sekiro better.
I disagree, actually. I think Sekiro is a rather flawed game. I can't believe you could possibly think otherwise.
Alright, so what enemies? The bone wheels. Which are actually like totally fine in this game. Because they don't work like they did in Dark Souls 1! Oh, come on. Yeah, I ran out of stamina. Now I will dip. Thanks for stopping by, Neilupit YT. How's it going? I forgot to say, Stain, have a good one. You were saying, listen, just because I died on an enemy doesn't mean that they're bad. It's just, you know, I was careless, is what I'll say. I was careless. I let them surround me. See, that's the thing about dual curved swords instead of like dual spears, dual halberds to an extent. Ow. Like dual halberds, well, dual curved swords really makes me get in there. Like, I don't have an opportunity to kind of sit back and hit them. I gotta be in there. So, but that puts me in danger. And it gets all my stamina taken up. Gotta show support to the small streamers. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. Bro, you can throw cars at people in this game. TNT's just having a great time playing Bayonet. Well, I respect you not killing me, but may I ask why? TNT's having a great time in the background with Bayonetta, huh? Alright, so one combo. Wow, I haven't seen that attack before. Does not. Alright, and my range is tiny also. Can I backstab them? I almost feel like I can. Alright, so who's up now? It's just the normal skeletons, right? Either that or the armored ones, because, yes, the armored ones, because I didn't kill the middle one. I will say, the thing I wish Dark Souls 2 did is where you like hit a boss and the damage number stacks up. It's unfortunate that this game doesn't do that. And apparently it's just like a coding issue, like modders have solved that. Hey, this guy's also using dual scimitars. That can't be my fate. That's not my skeleton. So I don't think this was bone meal. Yep, just the normal skeletons this time. Oh, 2 hits! Wonderful. Makes it so much easier. Although the final one will be bone wheels. Ouch. That's fine, because there'll be no one else to distract. Yeah, I can backstab them. Huh. Oi, oi. Oi. Oh, they just dropped a falchion. I definitely need that right now. Totally nothing that I could possibly need otherwise. Ouch. Yeah, they're not that bad. You can just unlock them. Because they don't just spin. They actually have to hit you instead of being passively damage zones. Alright. Their soundtrack's kind of a banger, by the way. I know you couldn't really hear it past whoosh of the waterfall the whole time, but it's there. I just discovered she's canonically 7'8". Yeah, she's a pretty tall one. I think once we get to this next bonfire, we'll take a small break, because I have to use the bathroom. But we get to what I thought TNT's favorite NPC would be. Hold on, just let me break it for no reason. Stone Trader Chloanne. And for I can't imagine why I would have thought this would have been TNT's favorite NPC, but here we are.
I'm Chloanne, an ore-stone trader.
An ore-stone trader.
I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this God's forsaken place. But I don't know. I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in.
That's kind of the funny thing, right? Nobody knows how they got into Drang Lake.
Oh, don't look at me like that.
Excuse you? TNT, don't look at her like that.
Quite useful. For instance, certain stones are used in smithing. Oh, now your ears prick up. I've extras if you can pay. This is my trade, after all.
Yeah, she sells you all the good stuff.
No interest.
I press no. I press no. Alright, bye. Nothing great so far. But I'm pretty sure I can max them out on the, because it would be 3 for each, so 6.
Visit.
And let's talk to her so she
I came
goes
here.
back.
The place. Don't just. These stones. Some of them. None. Drang Lake. How. It's. I've searched Perhaps we'll meet again. If we live that long.
I've searched every nook and cranny.
I suppose.
I suppose it's about time I move. Alright. Let me get this bonfire and then we'll take a break. And I'll probably upgrade my stuff after this. Poison pool. I hate how you have to poison yourself to get in here, but it's kind of funny. So, you know, I can deal with it. Yep, we'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright. I should move my camera up some more. Because the top of my head keeps getting cut off. Or maybe I should just lay back, huh? Either or. Alright, here we go. We gotta click into the window again, alright. Majula. Before I use all my souls... You got here before me, huh? Guess she knew I was taking a bathroom break as well. We need to reinforce... Excuse me? Excuse me. Alright, so we got +3. And we'll be able to get them to +4 even. Because in this game, +10 is the maximum, not +25. So we actually get to get them pretty much halfway there. Alright, now which one's my main weapon? Alright, hey, almost. Kind of for that. And you don't sell large titanite.
Speak.
Just normal ones for now? Okay. And she sells a bonfire
No
aesthetic, so, you know, we don't need to have gotten it at the beginning. I kind of want to try power stancing spears, because it's obviously going to be really, really good. But I'm kind of questioning... if I should wait until I get like a better spear to actually end up reinforcing.
I'll be a...
Because the spear is not exactly the best weapon in the game. Let me tell you that much for free.
And everyone, you know,
So when are you gonna give me something, lady? Let's just buy a cestus. Will you give it to me now?
No, it's just every, you know, we call it.
Because I'm waiting for her. Bring us something or other +1.
Everyone, you know, we call.
You know what? You're so stingy. Have you ever thought about that? No, I gotta buy 7,000 billion souls from her.
Oh.
Now let's upgrade this shop by buying like one thing, right? Like it's pretty easy. Let's get the great shields. That seems like a bad idea. Let's just get the infantry set, so we can kind of finish this off.
Okay, have you very... But it's been... I don't even... Everything... A group calling...
I didn't mean to do that. And we'll get the Falconeer helm.
Thanks very much.
Alright, so I think he'll upgrade, and now we can use the rest to actually level up. I think I'm going to do Vitality and then Endurance. Because our health is low and we die.
Bearer of the curse.
But I could also just
seek souls.
kill them faster.
Larger, more powerful souls.
Seems more reasonable than that.
Lest this land swallow you whole.
I feel like weapon scaling is pretty universally bad in Dark Souls 2. Like in every other game, you can get hundreds of extra damage. But like an S-scaling sword in Dark Souls 2 is like +80. You're not really making a lot of extra damage with that one. Alright, so where are we going now? Probably the same place? That makes sense. But I'll be doing a lot more damage. Ooh. Only a little covered in poison. We can wear it off. Is it time-based? I think you can't get it off by rolling. Still can't one-shot the skeletons, though, huh? This game just taught me how annoying sticky keys are. Can you not permanently turn it off? I feel like you can have it stop asking if you like set your preferences or whatever. Oh, this is a lot different, huh? Oh, forgot about the skeletons. Because the pyromancers aren't here, and it's just these two large lads in the middle throwing their big dark balls at me. These guys are still here normally, though. I feel like the pyromancers are only actually difficult because of that, like, super fast they do it to you to get you off of them, but it's also like too fast. Huh, so they put a bunch of poison pots in here for Scholar. That makes sense, clearly. And no crystal lizards. I used to do this section over and over and over again. Just because of all the crystal lizards that were there. And you could just do it again because of the bonfire, so why wouldn't you, you know? Owned. Simply destroyed. Am I the only one who hates the, oh, he poisoned himself. Hates the power stance for great swords? Because it's like the same power stance that ultra great swords have. So power stance in great swords is just so slow for no reason. Wow, this area is a lot easier without fire sorceresses taking you down, huh? Oh, that's got an AoE on it, understood. Just a bunch of fat guys. Which, yeah, as you can tell, I'm intimately familiar with how that works. Ow. Oh, hello there. Don't break that chest if you know what's good for you. Excuse me? The hitbox starts when it's still behind his head, huh? Understood. Okay. Clearly not that direction. Listen, I'm not dying a covetous demon. One torch. Okay. That was worth it. So I don't need, it's about using, I don't need to worry about using my Yestus flasks. You can also cut his tail off, but I feel like I never get to do that. Let me give it a go. It's just flopping. Oh! Flopping around over here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna kill him before it comes off. It's like calamite. See, Goshal, this is the kind of thing that I'm talking about when I say that Elden Ring's combat and stuff is worse than you know, all the previous games. By the time Elden Ring's come out, they've removed tail cuts, they've removed like location-based staggers. There's so much just stuff that made the combat more intricate that just isn't in Elden Ring. And I don't know why they took it out, because like it was a pretty universally liked mechanic. I guess they just stopped caring about it, so they were like, who cares?
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation? Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day.
All the NPCs in this game have such echoing voices.
Of course, I have no idea what it is.
You should use one. You're turning hollow.
Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With two things. My sword and my loyalty to my lord. I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave up. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then I came here to... Have you heard of the undead? An undead gradually, finally hit, and a hollow one can skirt this wicked fate. Oh, assuming, of course, I can only hope that they are.
You just gave me a human effigy, which reverses hollowing. I'm gonna use it right in front of you so you understand what's happening here. I was like, how did I get 18,000 souls? I just beat a boss. Guard counters are good. I like those. Even if they're not wonderful, you know. So let's see, has this guy upgraded his stock yet? So I might want to use one of his armor sets, considering they're all very cool looking. Because he sells real armor, none of that, you know, grotesque,
that you would
right off the corpse stuff.
I've stocked some new things. They've been selling rather well, and I may step up operations soon. I'm surprising even my...
I wonder why he never gets more shields. Unless he does and I don't remember. I really like the Royal Soldier set. So I might go with that. How much is my current weigh? 3.5. Okay. So it is a fair bit heavier.
Thanks for...
Let's see how I look with that on. Oh, look how ripped my guy is. I forgot about that. Wait, that's Wanderer boots again. There we go. Royal Soldier leggings. Well, other than my cowl being stuck up, which I think we can fix. Oh, yep. Look at me. Look at this. A right royal man right here. With elegance to match. And the double falchion to guide my way. Even though my cowl doesn't seem to understand that it should just be down, but still. Actual mobility? I don't know about that. The character is less mobile than the Dark Souls 3 character. I wonder why she sells us the traveling merchant stuff. Like, she's a traveling merchant, but she's clearly not wearing it. Just, you know, buy some life gems, see if it works.
Take these.
Yes!
You want them?
Wonderful.
Load.
How many times these are? Right after giving that to me. By the way, you say shields actually being useful. Meanwhile, shields only weren't useful in Bloodborne. And maybe Dark Souls 3. So that's like 2 games out of the entire series where shields aren't fantastic. I don't have any thrust attacks. Don't care about Ring of Binding. Ring of Blades would be good, but eh. How much health would I lose taking off the blue seal ring? 32? I think I can get some extra damage for that. She likes laying about, huh? Kicking the feet.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king.
Seek, lest this land swallow you whole.
An incentive to use more than just the R1?
Which wasn't a problem before Dark Souls 3. Just saying, like Dark Souls 3 is the only game that has that problem. Just saying.
I also think Elden Ring doesn't do R2s good enough. Like, I still prefer just having an Ash of War to break them, like, significantly faster. Yeah. I probably want to get to 20 vitality just to be, like, pretty set for, you know, the whole... Come on, man. Pretty set. Yeah, let me just play the game like this. So I don't have to notice the thing riding up every now and then. Fighting Nishandra like this. Uh-oh, she's coming, oh! I might as well buy out Macduff with the rest of my souls. Take out all of his,
How goes? Take these.
blacksmith hammer. Excuse me! I bought something from you! Excuse me!
Well,
Wow. What a right royal son of a gun. And I'll buy one of those too.
Visit.
So I'm probably gonna lose it all. Yeah. I think Earthen Peak is the most troublesome area in the game for me. Like, after this, it's mostly smooth sailing until the DLCs. I also want to go here so I can get to, oh, hello there. So I can get to Iron Keep. Yes, Iron Keep. Because in Iron Keep, there's the dull ember. Uh-oh. That still hit me, huh? Because in Iron Keep, dull ember, so I can start actually buying some weapons from McDuff, because he's got some good stuff. McDuff's got the good stuff, so to speak. Get blocked. Oh, baby! Interrupted! Ouch. I only got hit once, too. By a wayward arrow. Do they do the double mannequin? Yes. Both of your knives went into the wall, pal. I don't think it worked out the way you wanted. Did his shield just go flying? Turns out. Up here's the bonfire, right? With the way to turn off that. Well, by turning off, I mean setting it on fire, but still. Why were you running away? Burn this now. I wonder why this is like a mechanic, you know what I mean? Because if you know about it, you're never not gonna do it. And it's not like you're missing like a really hard area to get here. Well, it's not like you have to go through a hard area to get here. Making the boss easier is not like a reward for overcoming some challenge. Wait a second, I'm supposed to go through here, right? Before he closes it? Ah, so just an L1 and an L2 gets the job done. You know, sometimes I have to do that. Just go like, word, 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 word. Just to kind of mentally map out my sentence. That's what happens when you talk for 3 to 3.5 hours straight. Also, are the mannequins less annoying than they were? Mannequin mask, well done. Because I feel like I'm actually kind of just mowing them down. Alright, Ladder Smith Gil. Oh! You're just up here. I thought you were like down there or something.
Shush.
Hello there.
You idiot. Stay quiet.
You idiot.
I'm on the run. Don't give me away.
Pretty sure he's just saying idiot,
You're
but
a fugitive too, eh? Yeah? Why else would you be here? It's got death written all over it.
He's really protecting that beer belly.
You want to climb down here? I can lend you a ladder. But, how much can you offer me? Why, yep, I'm trying to help you, you know. Have you no gratitude? Downright rude, really. I let you off.
Sure.
All right. It'll be just a moment.
Don't you not need this ladder? I know if you, like, try and rip him off at Majula, he just gives you a ladder that kills you. But I think this ladder is like, you can just go somewhere else, right? Maybe parkour?
Go on ahead.
No, yeah, that was worth it, because there's an item down there. Prostration, that makes sense. Crazy how this guy is the NPC that came over from Dark Souls 2 to Dark Souls 3, huh? Out of everybody else in the game. I love how he competitively priced his miniature. It's so funny. It's
Find it.
Ladder Smith Gilligan. Ladder Lord himself. Like, what's he doing over there? Oh, twinkling titanite. Maybe it was worth it after all, huh? Yeah, I don't know about you, but I don't think my character looks like a criminal. I look like a mean, lean fighting machine. Well, based on my body type, I guess I'm not exactly lean. But I'm a powerful individual. Why do I feel like this should be rising? Something feels really off about this. But Pate's up ahead, right? Who can say where the wind blows? Alright, so what did I miss? Oh, he's just at a different wall. Or perhaps the same wall, and I just forgot. You know what? That's
we meet
on me.
again. There's treasure this way, but I have a bad feeling about it.
He's got such a
I don't
buttery
quite have
voice,
the
huh?
guts myself. Well, there's treasure that I don't quite...
So if I do this, he gives me his set, right? Doesn't open from this side. Alright, well. We'll come back after we get whatever treasure he's talking about. These guards are actually kind of tanky. I suppose I could have gone to 2 other locations, or 3 other locations first, so it's not like I'm really boundary breaking here. You're not throwing anything at me, huh? Why might that be? Oh, because I do have to jump over there, right? Because you didn't see me. Well, that explains that. We can just shoot her, right? We've got enough ammo. Oh, yeah, look at that. And she dropped something. I'm definitely gonna miss this jump, huh? But like, I know it's gotta be done. So off the cliff I go. Okay. First try, easy money. Wilted Dust Curve. That's good for mages. But what's in treasure chest number 1? You know? You don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Even if he spits on you. But there's something down here, though, I remember. Isn't this Pate's store, too? Yes, okay. All I remember is that the pike is somewhere around here. But it's in a spot where it can be destroyed because it's in a certain type of chest. Yeah, like that chest specifically. Lightning spear? Do you mean that literally or as in the miracle? The miracle. Okay, so it's a way to get it without buying it from you-know-who, huh? Interesting. I'm gonna open it. I guess there's not an ambush here to break the chest like there is in Scholar. Makes it a bit easier. Picked a good time to heal there, huh? Sniffed a man's ass and then took a sip. I know where I am. Forgot about this. So you still have all your stuff just in the wall, huh? Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh, baby! True comboed me. Mannequin top. Don't think I'll be obliging. My swag is off the charts at the moment. So maybe it did less damage because I was out of stamina. Dark Souls 2 has some interesting mechanics regarding stamina and, you know, slowing down your attacks when you're out of it. Which you see a lot more because you run out of stamina pretty darn fast in Dark Souls 2. Turns out he was blocking like all of that. Oh, you gotta pull this. You know, I've pulled it every single time without thinking about it. Like, every playthrough, I just happen to pull it. Also, give me all of your gear right now, you bastard.
Again. There's treasure this way, but I have a bad feeling about it. I don't quite have the guts myself.
I got the treasure, you nonchalant prick.
Well, there's I don't...
What? I wonder what he thinks the treasure is. Like, what quantifies as, Great heavy soul arrow? That's what you were begging me for?
Well, good to see that you survived.
Yeah, no, it was a tough...
You're more rugged than I thought.
Rugged.
In any case, the treasure is yours, since you went ahead, took the leap.
I mean, it's not like you can take it from me.
I prefer a more cautious approach. It's hard to know who to even trust these days. For instance, I've heard that a man is out for my life. Now, what misunderstanding could have ever led to that? The poor bloke must have quite
How do you free Creighton? I don't actually know. Because in Dark Souls 2 Scholar, I just always had the key. So I'm not sure.
You be careful too. You be careful.
Wait, does he not give you his stuff here? I distinctly remember him giving you everything. Honestly, I like his spear enough that I'm willing to Google it just to see. Pate, Dark Souls 2. Mild-mannered Pate. I don't... What? You mean, like... Is this a Scholar thing? Dark Souls 2 Scholar? I mean, I just went on the Frextra Life wiki for it, which I know is not exactly stellar information. But... Yada yada yada... Yada yada yada. He reappears in Earthen Peak if he was summoned for the last giant. God damn it. Alright. If he was summoned for the last giant and lived, he'll give you his stuff. But how do you get it otherwise? Do you have to kill him to get it? Because I'll kill him right now. It is true, he does hold his great shield upside down. That is something I noticed when I see him fight. So he can give his armor to you, or you kill him and what's her name drops it. I guess the real question is, do I kill him now? Because I don't think I'm gonna see him after he moves on. Because I haven't done anything with Creighton yet. So, hold on, Creighton. Do I have to, how do I... See, this is the thing, right? All of this could have been avoided if I had just summoned him for the giant. But now I gotta go through the rigmarole. His first encounter at Huntsman's Copse. I have... Oh, the Undead Walkway. Oh, you know what? I probably just have to... Let's just kill him. I've never actually... That's not true. Occasionally I actually get to see Creighton and Pate fight.
Be careful too.
But I don't think that'll be exactly what happens this time. He doesn't have that much health.
Now, stop that.
Okay, let's just use some poison moss here and hit him again.
Oh, I can scrimmage, my friend.
What do you mean scrimmage? Oh, a poison pot, huh? I didn't actually know you had that. I'm trying to get him to hit the poison pot so he can poison himself. Although I should probably stop goofing around and just cut his head off.
Not too shabby.
Oh. No? Wow, the game really favors you, huh? That would have poisoned me for sure. Yeah, he does hold his shield upside down. What's up with that? Oh, I have no idea. Alright, that's fine. His spear and thorns, and we buy the rest from the old lady. Listen, I wouldn't have killed him if I wasn't unsure that I would ever see him again. Like, I thought there was a pretty big possibility, like, I never see him again. And he just disappears, and I beat the game, and I never ever see him again. That's what I was worried about, you know? Excuse me. Quite the ambush you got here for me. Well done. Likely store. Alright. But there is an item under here I have to grab. Alright, so I think that I have to progress by going back to the bonfire and climbing the ladder. Excuse me? Guess I have to pull this again. Ow. It's not gonna go down fast enough to kill him, is it? Oh! Poor bastard, didn't know what was hitting him. Alright, now we can progress. Now we can progress. Let me just reset the bonfire real quick. This boss is not that tough. She's more just like, she can get ya. You know what I'm saying? Like, she can get ya. But otherwise, she's mostly just keep your eyes open and don't fall asleep. Okay, so there's still these two that I'm definitely going to mess up stealthing and then get one shot. No? Alright. I have a history of terrible luck with these enemies, so you know what? That's not bad to me. There's another bonfire around here somewhere. Okay, not exactly what I expected to see, Mr. Red Phantom. Poisoned, of course I am. So are you, though. What the heck? So there's just a guy here who's dead. Dropped nothing. Oh, I hope he didn't. I hope he doesn't have a drop. Because that's something Dark Souls 2 loves.
Hey, buddy. I know you just killed that guy and he didn't drop anything.
But if you do kill him 60 to 70 more times, he might actually drop his weapon and or armor sets. So I guess you have to. That's Dark Souls 2 NPC farming in a nutshell. Oh, so that hurt a lot more than I thought it would. I have 6 grand. Not enough to go back to Majula, but not enough that I want to lose it. Or not too little that I want to lose it.
Woo, okay, buddy.
Don't you come at me, pal. Alright, 3's a bit too much. 3, you know, I'm just gonna race to the bonfire. This little section is a bit tough. Of when this game gives you an enemy that doesn't respond unless you use bonfire aesthetics. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 does that a fair bit. Well, it doesn't even really do it a fair bit, I will say. It's just that the armor sets that are locked behind me grinding for 17 years, they're always, you know, the actually cool ones. Like the Onion Knight armor.
What do you mean that poisoned me, bro?
I wasn't anywhere near it. Yeah, the Onion armor. I remember exactly. It drops off that invader near where you get the seed of a tree of giants. Which is massive, by the way. You ever think about that? I'm just gonna hit you. I remember being mad I couldn't get the whole dark set, like, easy peasy when I first played. Because it's a Dark Wraith set. So do I want to actually kill these two, or do I just hope they don't get me before I go through the fog? I hope I don't die. Uh-oh! Snake lady. I should have figured. Don't you dodge into the goop. The primordial poison. Ouch. That one's a double hit. You can't forget that. Kinda... Oh, that's an attack. You know what I should have figured? I was going to say it's interesting how the snake body lunges. I haven't actually seen that attack before. The snake body like lunges proper for the head. Running out of stamina is unfortunate that instance. By the way, isn't it kind of interesting how she holds her own head by the hair? Like, doesn't that hurt? Like, she's dangling by her hair. Like, she's not even being held by the horns or something. Like, proper just the hair. Crazy. Quasi. What does baneful mean? You ever think about that? I have not, and I will continue to not do so. Look at my guy, bro. What a unit. Honestly, I'm starting to think that he's given me, like, he's given me, what's his name? The head. The one where you fight his body later on. What is his name? 'Tis rare to flap these gums. And now I have recalled the joy of conversation. He's in the shaded woods. He's in the pile. 30 grand. Oh yeah, let's go back to Majula. I feel like his name starts with V. Even though it may not.
Seek, lest.
19. Alright, let's actually get endurance to 15 before we do that. I don't think I'm gonna get enough for 4 L1s, but it would be sick. So do you sell it immediately, lady?
I knew.
I knew you'd be back. Yes, she does. So there's his shield, which is actually pretty good. Yeah, if you're not like a stickler for having 100% physical resistance, and you don't need elemental, this is actually like one of the best shields, right? Because it's got high status resistance, high physical resistance, and your stability is pretty darn good. And there's his armor, yeah. That's it though.
Lowly.
Wait, did I not equip her? Ah.
I didn't equip the covetous silver serpent +1. Turns out I could have got more money from that boss instead. Instead of, oh, I don't know, less.
I'm not that upset about it though.
Well, knowing.
Is his second Lord Soul Bearer?
Bearer of seeks, lest it.
It's got to, right? I don't know why I'm going here. I also haven't gotten any large Titanite shards. Although to be fair, that's more of a Duke Seldora thing. This is more of a... Oh, I guess Macduff sells them. So when I get to him, we'll be fine. Iron Keep. You know, I think Dark Souls 2 looks... Oh, there's no knight on the bridge. Really? Huh. This is like the guy I farmed to get all the armor and weapons. That's funny. When you don't see the repeating textures, Dark Souls 2 looks pretty good, right? Like, staring at that wall, you obviously, like, see the repeating. But the wall over there, you don't. Like, that wall looks totally fine. But when you go, like, over here, you can kind of... Actually, less than I thought, but still. It's just, I think the repeating textures are what... Oh, there's 2 of them. Never mind, then. Ouch. Are often what makes this game look as bad as people often claim it to look. Oh, if I didn't upgrade endurance, then that would have been dicey. Owned. Like, just perish yourself. Am I supposed to have more than 3 flasks by now? Because it kind of feels that way. There's no NPC invaders. I'm pretty sure that's a scholar thing. Okay. Let's see if we get you. Ouch. Like their master, they're kind of they're quick about it. You piece. They just hit you. They don't really wind up for crazy periods. They just whoopish. Whoopish. They're slick with the dodges, but they're still not super crazy. Ah, okay. Their swings are faster than mine, which is a first, to be honest. Get yourself all nice and wet and moist. So we can get the iron key without dying. Almost. Man, this area is a lot more relaxing in base Dark Souls 2, huh? Like in Scholar, they set it up so that the knights are aware of you, like, invading their castle. So once you enter the area, everybody starts coming for you. But in this, they're just kind of not doing that, you know? Ah, hello there. I never noticed that you have the armor.
What? Who, me?
Who are you? I'm Magarode.
Who else?
Who else? How do you set up shop here without dying?
Look at my wares.
Do the soldiers just not kill you? Like, what's up with that, brother? Ooh, I need another fragrant branch of yore.
Very well.
So yeah, let's actually get that. Hello there, Shura. How's it going? Yeah, that's gonna be enough.
What?
What, you again? I'm buying from you, bro.
Cheers.
Yeah, now your tune changes now, doesn't it? Cheeky bastard. Still here in normal. Does less damage than I feel a ballista probably would. Oh, they're gonna get me. They're gonna get me. All you gotta do is jump. Because they pathfind over to the stairs. No, they don't. I was like, yes, I'll buy myself so much time. And then they just turned around, like, knew exactly what I was doing. You should stream Dark Souls 3 Archthrones. I'm thinking about it. I don't know, right? Like, the demo's gotta be pretty long, which I know it is, but you know what? I'm also gonna take another bathroom break because I am hilarious. And you know what? I've been good lately. I haven't taken that many bathroom breaks. I didn't take a bathroom break at all last stream, so you know what? Screw you. I take bathroom breaks as I please. Alright, I'm back. I've relieved myself, and now I am here to conquer Iron Keep as soon as I click back into the window. Of course. More so than beating Smelter Demon, the thing I'm gonna make sure to do oh, fire in the wrong direction hits me anyway, while I'm here, is get the dull ember so Macduff can actually start start selling to me, so maybe I can get some cool weapons. Maybe I can get some upgrading done, because I think he sells large Titanite shards. You guy! I'm not a pincushion, I'm a man! You can't hit me from here, right? Huh? I can kind of see the sight line, but you'd have to hit a little high. I don't think so, partner. So I have to jump over there, right, for the next one? Oh, how it's just damage I take at this point. Okay. Because no matter what, I'm getting hit by 1 to 3 of the archers. Like, come on here, man. It's a little rough, don't you agree? Who's that sign? Excuse you? Oh, you jumped down, huh? Well, that's nice of you to do. Especially because it means one less bow shooting me in the back. Yeah, peace. Hashtag owned. Alright, there we go. Listen, I'm just making my way through. Devouring life gems is only I know how to do. Ouch. Gonna have to give you another smack there, so I don't die. I'm really glad their bows don't actually knock me around. Because those are great. Those are great bows. And when you get hit by a player doing that, sends you flying. Please, 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 please. Ah. Yes, because that's post-smelter demon bonfire. There's 2 of them, huh? Hey, sure, have you played Archthrones? What do you think of it? I've heard a lot of dissenting information. Enough with the arrows, man! I'm just glad we could set things right. Alright. So we're actually kind of getting up there in terms of our things. See, now it's... Wait. So I forgot this was a thing. So now the only thing we have left to do is jump over there and get attacked by like 4 guys at the same time. I think I could take 4 guys in a fight, right? In a fight, right? I actually kind of like that meme, to be honest. It's a well sensible subversion of expectations. I keep forgetting I don't have to press that. I can't press that button to 2-hand. That's a bow thing. You sick bastard. You sick freak. Through the wall, huh? Do it again. No, don't worry about it. Do it again. Fool. Alright, so we're gonna have to take this a little slower. We can't just move out of the way so easily. Ho ho ho! Yeah, you know what? This is like significantly easier. Than just avoiding the arrows naturally. Ouch! Alright, you know what? That's on me. Do it, I dare you. I saw your arrow slightly home. Where's the other lever? To pull this down. Lucatile, huh? I didn't actually know you can summon her for here. Also, this side is a lot more chill than I remember. In Scholar, there's like 5 guys over here. Burgers and fries. The whole 9 yards. And a Swyhander. Now, there's 1 guy. And there's even a hole. So if there was anybody over here, they can't actually reach you. Dull Ember. I've been waiting on that for a while now. So I can go and upgrade with Macduff. Instead of him just swinging his thing around going, oh, flame. Oh, dear flame. Oh, shape up, dear flame. Now we get to actually use him for his intended purpose. I should just leave, shouldn't I? Oh, you gotta pull that lever first, but I should just leave. I know I've killed everyone, but I'm out of healing, and I have only 2 Radiants and an old Radiant. If I want Lucatile to have any shot whatsoever of living the boss fight, or well, if I want a shot of living the boss fight, then I should, you know, just go back. What's up with this door? There's like a knob and like a knocker. Wonder what's up with that. Hello there, Ghost Shaw. How's it going? Hold on, I need to check my Steam messages real quick. Some goofy goober just sent me a message. Never mind, it's nothing important. Alright, there we go. So what do I do with 14 grand? 14 big ones. We're just cooking up some fanfic stuff. Speaking of cooking, do you cook? Are you one who cooks? Do you enjoy cooking. Because not gonna lie, I enjoy cooking. I'm not exactly the best of it, and I cook a lot of the same stuff, and it's not always that difficult. But it's kind of it's a nice time of how the chroma key now makes my shirt just, it's gray. I can make 2 things? Come on, Goshal, come on. Tea and ramen?
I knew you'd be around soon. Go on, show me what you've got.
This guy is coming at me, saying Elden Ring's good, and he can't even make, like, anything. You're good at both? What, putting ramen in a cup and then, like, boiling it for 5 minutes? Oh, no, you don't understand, man. I put an egg in mine. Everybody puts an egg in theirs. You're not special. Oh yeah, I don't know how I just forgot about Macduff, even though that's what I've been talking about for the past 10 minutes. Oh, but I am. Alright, lay it on me, partner. What makes the Goshal ramen so delectable, huh?
Flynn.
Prove it.
I smell flame upon you. I'm Macduff the blacksmith. All I want is a little flame. So, hand that ember to me. Right now, you imbecile.
You imbecile.
What a marvelous ember. You've got stones, I pray. Give me stones, and I'll fortify your gear.
Okay, bastard sword. Winged spear, which is a lot better than the normal one, I believe. We got the scythe, which is not a scythe at all, but, you know. Longbow, crossbow. I'm kind of annoyed that they don't have scaling for crossbows. Like, it would, like, just like a little bit, you know? Something to increase the damage of them. Whereas bows have so much more treatment. Bastard sword. I might buy... oh. Well, I was gonna say I might buy 2 winged spears, but there's only one of them. But he does sell large titanite. Understood. Understood. Okay. So that falchion gets to +6. And we need 5.
Fine.
5. Oh, that was more souls than I thought it was, but okie dokie. Turns out it's just enough. Alright. We've got our falchions up to date. Okay, so we can't dual wield Pate Spear because it got 27 dex. I forgot that was a dex weapon, actually. Interesting. I think we can dual wield the pike with the winged spear. Flame, dear flame. So we can have like a long spear and then a damage dealer spear on the bottom. Can we do that? That That stings. It stings a little bit. But why not? 16, 12. I have 20 and 26. Is 18 just too high? Do I need another level in Dex? Oh, you know what? That's definitely exactly it, to be honest. That's exactly it. Oh, well. Oh, well. That's why my cooking is special, because it's what my mom looks forward to when she turns home after a tired day teaching. Listen. I understand it. I'm just saying, like, it's a cop-out, but I understand it. It's, you know, maybe like a cop-out of an answer. Because you know what? I make some dynamite burgers that my sister seems to think are pretty good. I make good burgers too, and you know what? I can actually explain why they're good. My burgers are good because I use some seasoning. I toast the bun, I get the butter in the bun, seasoning on the burger, some deluxe seasoning all on top. Some bit of salt, flip it over, some salt, bit of seasoning. All on the pan and some butter. Now that's how you explain why your food is tasty. I mean, that is the thing with ramen, isn't it, Goshal? I mean, there's the stereotype of the broke college student eating ramen all the time for a reason. It's moderately filling. Oh, brother. Oh. And, it's also cheap as dirt, apparently. It's like 23 cents a pack. And a pack is supposed to be 2 servings. By the way, I'm like super dead. Because this guy's gonna shoot me, just kidding. Absolutely owned. Y'all talking about being good at cooking while I'm having instant mac and cheese for dinner? Okay, but like, you know, instant mac and cheese, it's its own thing. I would not consider that cooking. But because I don't consider it cooking, it's also not up to like the same rigorous standards as cooking, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to taste any better than how it tasted the past 4,000 times you've had it. Meanwhile, if you make like a burger or something, it can't be burnt, it can't be, you know, like the bun's gotta be good. You know what? One of like 700 different things. Uh-oh, the police have arrived. Whoa, baby. Okay. Probably shouldn't have done that in front of him. Turns out it's fine. Listen, Lucatiel, I would honestly be fine if you just stood outside, considering you have to live this battle. In order for quest progress to work. Although, to be fair, I'm not gonna know where her quest is without Googling it, and I'm not gonna do that, probably, so maybe I do just let bygones be bygones, huh? Or maybe I fight with everything I have. What other bosses can I summon her for, anyway? Bastille Sentry. You only have to summon her for... Donkey dong. For 2, right? Until I can get her quest line all sorted. Oh, whoa. Oh. He's doing it. You can't lie to me. There are theories that the mystic smelter demon has the soul of Sir Alan in it. Oh. Oops. Just get away, just get away. That seems like kind of a tall tale, but I'm not that against it, I suppose. I think the coolest thing about the Smelter Demon fight... Hello there. It's probably how he, like, scorches the stones in his arena. So there's these huge black marks just going up the walls. Oh look, it's Alon from Wish. Bro, that's his soldier, man. That's his soldier. You don't get to say Alon from Wish. That's his soldier. That's like saying, like a Godric soldier is Godric from Wish. Although, I mean, it's not like a perfect analogy, but the point stands-ish. Oh, look, Bob's here. Yeah, he drops the upgraded Ring of Blades, so that's why I'm killing him. Oh, you think you're gonna get me with that one, huh, pal? Don't think so. He's actually got a fair bit of health, doesn't he? Meanwhile, everybody who's only gotten their opinions about Dark Souls 2 from Twitter sees that attack and goes, oh, he's gonna get grabbed, he's gonna get grabbed. No, in this house we realize that the person in that clip just didn't roll at the correct timing. And also probably had low adaptability, but I'm not gonna bring that up because it makes my point weaker. He's got some really interesting guarded attacks that he just never really does normally. I will say, getting grabbed is the only way to see his full moveset, though, is the funny thing. Because once he grabs you, he starts being able to do like a spirit blade, and he gets to do his like pursuer's attack, which is kind of funny because his name is Pursuer, but it's also the spell. Well, I've been grabbed by Alon when I was behind him, so I lay that down. I've been hit by a Crucible Knight when I was behind them. So, and I wasn't even the target of their attack, and it still hit me, so I lay that down on you. So this guy fights me, and the other one just slams it, I remember. Oh, no. Cooked in the fires of Mount Doom. Well, I gotta kill this guy then, because he comes up and ambushes me if I don't. Man, after this last upgrade, these guys are falling much easier. Oh, I had to touch my phone for a second. Oh, he's doing this attack. That's funny. Large Titanite Shard. Well timed. 3 seconds ago, I stopped needing them. Actually, let me just go back to Majula. Well, maybe. Because I've got Pursuer and Smelter Demon Souls in me. Although the Pursuer didn't even give me that much, did he? Let a crank in my neck.
You've been well.
So you're still
Knowing?
pretty much useless. Get the big sword. Listen, Goshal. Do you see my stats right now? 20 strength, 26 dexterity. It's hard to quality build more than I've quality built. You know what I'm saying? You again? Lowly times these are. The Tarnished didn't spend $5 billion at my shop today. I'm going to starve. Interesting. So he does not improve his inventory if you just buy like a single set from him. You gotta buy a little more. Not really a fan of the penal mask because it just kind of... I don't feel like torturing my character. So instead I might just get like... Did I get the helmet of this set? No. Might as well buy it. Maybe that ticks him over.
Thanks very...
Who knows? Maybe. What to do with my souls? Because I think we're going to be ending the stream pretty soon here. I'll be playing Rainbow Six while watching you in the background. I like Rainbow Six, but I'm really bad at it. And I haven't played it in a long time. Alright, 14, and then we start equip loading us a bit more. Honestly, let's get a single point in dexterity just to see if I can power stance now. Alright, pike, winged spear. That's all I needed. One single point. Oh wow, that's a real stamina hog, huh? Like, our whole bar is 2 swings. On New Game Plus 4, I started a Crucible Knight Rider build with Crucible Knight, Banished Knight, Knight Rider, and Malekith Streaves. Don't you need a piece of actual Crucible Knight gear? Because when you wear it, it increases your Crucible incantation damage, so... Is that, like, not necessary, or just kind of how it is? I wonder if the stamina cost is because I'm over encumbered. Let's see. Nope. Just completely takes it all, regardless. Alright. Dark Souls 2 is pretty infamous for that, in my opinion. Nobody else infames it for this. But I do. Weapons in this game cost a ridiculous amount of stamina drain.
Bearer, less.
Like, it's kinda nuts. Do I end the stream now, or do I progress, like, one more bonfire? I can progress a bonfire, I think. Where is the next bonfire? I've got to go through that area, and it's at the very top inside of the bull's head. Alright, so that... Wait a minute, did I just reserve myself to getting ganked again? I don't think so, bucko! Let me dunk these guys in lava real quick. Ha ha. I think I still have to be on the run, because, yeah, there's a couple guys coming for me. Actually, just 2 of them. If you didn't drop an item, my life would be so much easier right now. Because I want it. Almost. That was almost pretty good. If I had like 1 more health, I would have survived that fall. Maybe. I mean, no promises, but I could have. It's not literally implausible. Slap on the ass. That's what you get for only attacking me when I walk in here. Did I get their sword? I don't think... It depends on what you mean by their sword. Did I get the black steel katana? No. You are a combo menace, man. You are doing it 3 times in a row. Did I get the captain's sword? No, because it does not exist, unfortunately. But I also do not possess the black steel katana, according to my recollection. This seems to be true. Excuse me? Were you just hiding behind the wall there? So you guys swing right to left, but the dude... Yes, 2 days ago with the... you almost got me there, pal. Would just slam over and over again the normal way. Alright, we gotta kind of move ourselves a bit. Drop that guy into lava, as he clearly deserves. I kind of need all of you on here, by the way, to make this worth it. Oh boy, I don't think I hit the pressure plate. Sayonara, suckers! I almost just got my head blown off, but seems we're still alive for now. Let's drink some crimson water. And we'll be on our way. I think I killed every single one of the turtles with that. You non-captain archers are real pains in my behind. Yep, I killed all 3 of them. All according to Keikaku. Ouch. I feel like there's a lot more archers in this version of the game. I mean, you're donezo, pal. I don't know what you're thinking's gonna happen here. See, now he dropped an item here, so I gotta, like... Never mind, it's totally fine. Isn't it kind of weird? The Elan captains have a helmet and a chest piece. They don't have arms, they don't have legs. They don't even have a specific weapon. Because the bow isn't unique to them. The only sort... Oh, you're real funny. You think I'm not dense, do ya? Well, how about you show yourself? You're not waiting for an ambush, so pop on down, partner. I mean, he probably is, but not like this, I assume. Are you telling me this does as much damage as a bomb? The only potential stand-in for the Elan Captain Sword is the white black steel katana. Oh, you cheeky bastard! That you get if you played the game around when the DLCs came out and you open the chest underneath Majula. It's as simple as that. He doesn't know how to handle it. He doesn't know. Poor guy. Isn't there another one? Yes, no, I can literally see him. And if you walk underneath this, you're dead. And I'm not. Yeah, just stand there, I think. Just stand there. Just stand there. Oh, it missed him by like a centimeter. What's special about it? It's literally just black steel katana, but not black. Yeah, it's literally the black steel katana, but white. They did a lot of those unique weapons when the DLCs released. Like, there was a blue longsword, white black steel katana, and one other thing, because it was for each of the DLCs. I don't remember. But it's the only case of a weapon that you genuinely have not been able to get in a decade. Because you really could only get it while the DLC promotion was going on. Where's the ladder? Like, I see that one, but I thought it was somewhere else. I guess not. Yeah, by the way, isn't it kind of hilarious that Dark Souls 2 is almost a decade old? It's 2024, and it came out in 2015. My oh my, how old I feel. I hit someone in the head with a shotgun and they didn't die? What are you playing, Fallout 4? How is this possible? Oh yeah, Rainbow Six Siege. I forgot I had context for what you just said to me. I was like, huh, that's a strange message. Let me quip about it. Turns out, I was like, oh. Oh yes, sir. I do indeed understand. Friend me on PlayStation so we can play together? Perhaps not. Perhaps not. There's already people in this chat who private message me too much, and no, it is not Goshal. It is a certain other individual. Dunk. I keep forgetting I can do jump attacks. Ironclad armor! Yo! Do you guys think I should play the rest of the game like this? Easy money. I'm actually surprisingly quiet on Discord. Yeah, you don't really, you're not up and at 'em too much. You can't summon Lucatiel, right? The only summon for this guy is Manhunter O'Hara, if I recall correctly. This boss can really go one of two ways. I love the hole, it's so dumb. This is still the funniest way video games have done to give you like a chance to hit the boss. Just they put their hands on the place for 5 minutes for no reason. Because it really tires him out slamming his hand, as you can see. Slap that ass real quick. This guy's definitely one of the bosses that has like a really defined butt, but you never get to see it because obviously. You should do speed runs. I don't really know if I have it in me to speed run, you know what I'm saying? Just gonna move away from this. Like, you gotta have a lot in you to speed run, and there's a lot of just learning the route. And I don't know if I could do that, is I guess what I'm saying. It's an interesting sound effect. I thought there's just casually a volcano in the background. Old Iron Cheeks. Last of his kind. Sublime Bone Dust. How about Estus Shard? I would like an Estus Shard, please. Wait, so it's in this tiny room? Is this where Aldia jump scares me? No? Understood. $83,000 souls.
Your soul. I only.
Crazy. Let's get that to 20. Let's get this to 20. Let's get this to 28. And I'm feeling pretty good about our stats right now. The next thing to do really is just getting vigor to 20. See, one of the things, right, about speedruns is that once,
I
like...
knew you'd be around soon. Go on, show me what you've got.
Show me what you've got. Is that... I don't even remember what I was saying. I was like, man, I got a point to this. Turns out. Porcine shield. Isn't the description of this like only a weirdo would equip this shield in Scholar? I'm pretty sure it's different. I don't know what's upgrade, actually. Actually, let me check this guy to see if he's moved on. I'm gonna end the stream soon, but I'm gonna see if there's anything I can do to, like, progress the NPC's, thing.
Thanks very... Forget to... Did I mention I was up the desert? Yeah, they're all sad. Always up.
Let me just use this soul to buy some nonsense. I'm waiting for him to go like, next time you come back, I might have something interesting for you.
Thanks very much.
Piece of trash. Alright. How much is your real ladder, like the good one?
The name's Gilligan.
The name's Gilligan.
Don't make me say it twice.
I'm mad at Siege. That seems like a foregone conclusion.
What do you want?
Alright, what do you want?
Have everything you need.
Well, I feel like I can do his accent pretty good, actually. Alright, what do you want?
You want to go down that awful hole? You must have lost your marbles. Fine, sure, fine. I'm happy to be of service. You need a ladder then, sure enough.
Sure enough.
But you'll have to show some generosity.
Ooh.
What?
What? Alright, I don't think I have 12,000 souls to drop on a ladder right now. So we'll be waiting a bit. We'll go to Rotten last, just because you've cucked me with the price, but... Well, I want to go to Bastille Seldora, mostly just because...
Lowly.
They're gonna have some good stuff, you know what I mean? Jameserton, pursuer voice. Is this too easy for you? Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum. Hey, oh, see, now he's in jackass mode. There we go.
Sorry, have we met? Oh, sorry. It's just I've been awfully busy lately. Care to look over my wares? Please, be my guest. I upgraded my stock recently.
I thought it might be a bit out of your reach. I love how he really does become just like a dickhead at the end of his quest line. Is the only armor he gets the Alva set? I know he unlocks more like boss armors, but I thought it was more than just the Alva set.
Are you sure? Well...
Alright. So that'll be it for today, I think. It's a fairly decent spot to stop at because of, we slapped old Iron Cheeks into oblivion. Make it deeper? Is this too easy for you? Is this too easy for you? That's my best shot. Any more and you can go screw. He did have a really deep tone, though. You're right. Hopefully next time I stream, I will have a chest. But indeed it is that time again. Look how this, like, window is, like, a little smaller than what, like, the barrier is, so if I move my chair at all, you can see either side. But yep, next stream is on Wednesday. We'll be playing more Dark Souls 2. I feel like I played Dark Souls 2 pretty fast, and then I hit the DLCs, and it's just a slog the whole way, you know? So I don't know when, like, we'll get it done. Maybe the next streaming period, like Wednesday to Sunday, I think that's enough time. We might be able to beat it. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, that's the end of the stream today, everybody. Have a good one, and I will see you next time.